Hello everybody, this is Fragger here from Achievement Hunter, here to start off a new series of guides in the special, wonderful game known as LEGO Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. Now we're going to be starting off in the prologue in the Geonosian Arena, getting all the mini kits. And you're going to need some specific characters to do this, the normal stuff, Sith, Jedi, etc., etc. And there's a few special ones just to the Clone Wars that I'll go over during this video so you know who to get. Now, I'll be shooting this showing you these, mostly in the free play, but this one I actually shot in story mode because it was a little easier. I'm not getting shot as much, and I also recommend, if you can, buy the Invincible red brick. It makes a lot of this a lot easier, especially this level here. This level was not fun. I just you die constantly doing this stuff. But now we're going to transition into free play, and you can see here I'm using Dooku to move these blocks, and I think you need a Sith to do this, which you can get on the bad guy hub area, which you need about 15, I think, gold bricks to get. It isn't too bad. And now the next one behind there, you need shrimp. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing these until you're about mostly done with the game, because that's where you're going to get most of your characters through doing levels instead of having to buy them all. But this is a character that you have to earn through a very specific mission. Sniper was a very hard class to find, and I only found a sniper by going to the bad guy hub, buying a bounty hunter, and then going to the bounty hunter panel on the left hand side, and over there you'll find a mission screen. You go to that mission, do the very first bounty hunter mission, and you get like 8 or 9 characters, and it's great because that's where you get Robino, that's where you get the sniper, and Robino's great because he's a shrimp. He does the Robino panels, obviously, and he's a bounty hunter. So he's a great character to have, obviously, and you need the sniper and you need Robino. But we're almost done here, sniping ducks, because why not? It's fun, right? Right. Now, the next one, you definitely need a Sith for, where you actually have to go to these flower areas that are all around the arena, and you have to downward thrust on top of them, and then you have to force move the flowers into the flower pot with dark energy. So I guess it's a very dark side thing to do, to move flowers. You can see here, it takes a little while for them to pop up, so we're going to speed this thing up a bit. It's a pretty game, isn't it? I think this is actually probably one of the prettiest LEGO games. Also, a lot of big battles, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're almost done here at the 4th, and I'm just going to cut through all these battle droids because, it's cool to do, right? So here we go. We're going to move this last one over there, and bam, we've got our 5th. Now we're going to transition to, well, it's really weird because you need Robino for this one, and you have to pump this Robino panel, which will make a gate where you have to force push a bunch of the roller droids or droidicas into the gate, which is just so weird. But I caught me fumbling around getting 5 of them, and there you go. I got my second one in there, but we're going to cut to me getting the 5th one in there, and bam. It took a little while because there's a lot of things you can force move, so it gets pretty complicated. But over here on the left-hand pole, where I think that was Anakin's pole, you have to Sith open the doors, and you pull them out with any trooper who has the grappling hooks. I used Heavy from Rookies, my favorite episode of the show. And now we're going to move on to where we need to have a bounty hunter to open up the exercise room, which is just a really weird place. And we're going to see it right now. See, look, treadmills. Now, for this one, you have to run on the treadmills until they explode. So there we got our first one. There's our second one. And the third one is facing us. So we're going to go over there now. I'm like, where is it? Oh, my God, it's a treadmill. You have to run towards the other side of the camera. But, my God, we got it. The next one, you need to have a rapid fire like Heavy, which you can get by playing the level Rookies, and those heavies will always destroy the golden plates. So there you go. So there we got a first one. You can also do this one in conjunction with the flower pot one, but I didn't just because this was easier to kind of do for me, because these kind of lead you around in a circle, and it's a small area. I just kind of wandered around. The next level, it's actually a lot easier to do a bunch of them at the same time, so look forward to that. I promise it won't be that confusing. So we're almost done here. We just got 2 more to do, and I think it's actually one of my favorite things that I did during this, which is start just cutting through the droids with the minigun. I'm like, yeah, minigun, yeah, take this, blarg. I just keep shooting them all because you got to start shooting stuff when you're doing these collectibles, or else you'll get a little stir crazy. There we get the 4th, and now we're gonna get the 5th, and something very special happens when you knock out this 5th one here. And because when you destroy it, out pops out C-3PO pieces, which is our 10th mini kit. So there you go. Look at that 10. Bam. So there we go. We got 10, and you can see here we actually unlock a character, and when you get all 10, you unlock a character. And this one is Classic Palpatine, which is a great little character to have. But that'll do it for this. We've got a ton of these left to do. So see you guys later on AchieveHunter.com.